Scope in the button or hip fire button? I use the hip fire button. The scoping button I only use to get out of our RC core. That's it. I don't use it besides that. Ooh, summer game. Okay. I don't know what happened to teammate, but I got you. I'm so down to play this. I didn't tap the shoot button. Fuck, man, my finger flinched. Oh, bro. I hate that. Bro. That spawn is immaculate, bro. Ha! So beautiful. Use HSO? I gotta put it on, bro. I don't have it equipped. $35? Fuck. Give me an MW build real quick. Exclamation mark MW11. There you go, bro. W command, W command. That guy's gonna snow wrap. What the fuck? Collat? I'll take it. This guy's flanking. Bro, you just control field hard point, bro. Bro, I gotta put that shit on. Damn. Hey, marker. You retired, bro? Yeah, bro. I gotta put the thumbsies away, bro. I gotta let him go. I'm about to spawn him out here. You said Call of Duty's boring? I mean, COD in general, especially COD Mobile, there's no entertainment, like, it's hard to make entertaining content. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I know, but, like, I'm comparing Call of Duty to COD Mobile, bro. Like, there's a lot of things that Call of Duty has that COD Mobile doesn't have. Which is, like, Call of Duty can be entertaining, but not COD Mobile. Like, COD Mobile, it's... Like, the only thing that's truly entertaining about this game is if you're playing, like, if you're watching a really good player, or somebody who's as personality-wise is actually entertaining. That's it. There's no, it's so impossible. It's next to impossible to be creative with this game. Because that's where, like, content creation comes down. Yeah, 100%. There's no weird part about that. Everybody likes that. No, I feel you, 100%. Why no advance? I do have advance equipped, but none of this load up. It's talked me. That's crazy. Fucking pussy. Oh, this nigga's so good, bro. I was on shotgun guy roast streamer mode on Nuketown. Oh, GG's Ash. Oh boy, GG's earlier, bro. Raw is law. He's on my HS made people who never listen to keep shop sweets too. Yeah, no, I'll keep it a buck, bro. HS gotta go. That thing gotta get nerfed, bro. And I'm a shotgun, like, I love using that shotgun. At least in comp, I loved using it, bro. That thing is actually broken as fuck. 1 HP. Wow. Opinion removed from comp, operator comp? Nah, I disagree. Because operator is what kind of makes COD Mobile. There's a reason why that was something that could have, or that was a discussion in COD Mobile back then, like when we were trying to, or not we, but more so. The comp scene, a lot of players were like, yo, can we remove operators at some point? I think it was back in MM, like when MM was actually taken as a serious tournament. Teams were trying to G it, Activision waved it off. And I actually agree with them on that, because operators is what makes COD Mobile. No operators, and COD Mobile would not be COD Mobile, it would just be a bootleg Call of Duty. And Call of Duty, or what's it called? COD Mobile isn't even Call of Duty. I'll give it a buck. It is a COD franchise, but it's not like COD. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not competitive like Call of Duty, bro. So it doesn't make sense to turn our shit into a bootleg Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion on the operator. You can argue to ban some operators, although that's something I low-key have to think about. But besides that, nah. Operators should stay in the game, 100%. Nah, I'm not getting no invite. I'm just. You said what? I was gonna say it. Nah, you can say it. You can say it. I was gonna talk about it anyways. Bro, do you know how easy it is to get a nuke in COD Mobile? COD Mobile is the easiest game to get a nuke in, bro. Because the. Hold on. See now. I'll try to. But I'm not nuke hunting, bro. I want to slay. I want to slay, bro. But like, bro, 20 kills compared to 30. I will say though, in Call of Duty, apparently, it's not only gun kills. You can actually use operator or not operators, but like score shooters to get kills. That aside, bro, COD Mobile is like hella easy for nuke hunting. It's easy as fuck, bro. Fuck! Try to accurate, just getting to good on, bro. We on a chicken meta. Chicken. The only time I see chicken being meta, it's like on the verge of being broken if they fix the one problem it has, which is it's not the damage, it's a burst interval. If it gets a burst interval increase, then it's going to be better. Oh, I should have drive by. Fuck! Oh, but the flash, that shit never gonna fix. That shit, they ain't never fix never. She has a flashlight for no reason. Never understood that. But I heard from all the pro players contemplating on some 26 hours management true as well. Yes, that is true. Also, just the future COD Mobile. But once again, nothing is confirmed. So that's why he says don't let your hopes be too high. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I was looking back at my shotgun clips on phone when I was in China Con. Bro, I was fucking disgusting, bro. Like genuinely speaking, I was actually nasty, bro. I'm not calling the HS. Oh man, how the time? Where is Unk gone, bro? Unk is gone. Unk is washed down, man. Fuck! What did you say? What's up? Oh, fucking, I forgot their name. NA team now. Oh, Davos? No, Davos is a Uzi. That wasn't a shotgun. Unless you're not talking about a shotgun. KRM? Hmm. No, I never. The only time I ever almost nuked Davos was Apocalypse with the Uzi. Oh, you're talking about any team. It was any team you're talking about then. Yeah, the guy. I remember. Yeah, yes, I know you're talking about. I know you're talking about. Yeah. I remember that. That shit was tough. Bro, it was good times, bro. uh, Facts. Seems like this got nuked twice today, yesterday. No, I'm not. I'm not saying that. I will say a nuke in comp, and I'm not saying this because it's comp, and I'm not saying it because I got a nuke in comp, but I will say a nuke in comp is hard because it's 20 pure gun kills. A nuke in rank, if you're just using like streaks, bro, like it's not hard, bro. If you think about it, it's not hard to get streaks in COD Mobile. Like it's very easy, technically speaking, to achieve a nuke streak and get a nuke in COD Mobile. You know what I'm saying? It's not that hard, bro. Especially in rank. In comp, I will say it's pretty hard. You know what I'm saying? From my experience, bro. Because I have nuked a lot of teams, like a lot. It's not easy, I will say. Because on one, you're playing against good players. That's number one. Uh, that's the first problem. Number two, you are also. I'll try the Feral Stun gun. I think that's what you're talking about, Blazing. I'll try it out. That's number one. Number two, you're playing against players who are calling you out. You know what I'm saying? And number three, you're going based off your own like at least from my experience of trying to nuke hunts and scrims, I don't just go in there trying to go for a nuke. I just play, and if I'm on a kill streak, then I'll try to maintain the kill streak and see where that takes me, if that makes sense. Like trying to nuke on a map like Combine, for example, is pretty hard because it's very, very easy to read the map. There's not a lot of flank around. Something like Hacienda. Hacienda is like probably the easiest map to nuke though. I will say that shit is easy as fuck to nuke on. And then something like APOC is it's not as easy as Hasi, but it's up there. You know what I'm saying? Crossfire for a nuke? Nah, for me, fuck no. Uh, I mean, technically, if you're like a marksman player or an AR player, but especially a marksman or sniper, technically you can. But you'd also get hunted down really quick as soon as you get called out. But a big map doesn't guarantee an easy nuke though. It's more so the characteristics of the map and like spawn manipulation, the ability to not be read. Crossfire, like all you need to do is give one kill, bro, and you're gonna get called out. It's gonna be very easy to track you down. Hmm? Summit on Summit, yeah. Full state. I mean, shotgun, flow state, just I'll say all that. It's not hard to read the spawns though, I'm not gonna lie. The spawns are hectic, but if you're able to predict the spawns and yeah, I think. What you call it? Let me read chat. My fault. I'm gonna okay. Give me one sec, chat. Hold on. I'm gonna drag you to the other VC. I'm gonna drag you to the admin VC. Give me one sec. Which one is the admin VC? Perms. New channel. Moderator. No. Here, I'll drag you to this VC. I'll be back. All right. I'm gonna drag you here. All right. Let me also give you moderator. Alright, there we go. So that way I could like unmute you in VC and hopefully nobody says any bullshit. Also, let me put a channel status. Streaming, don't say shit. Okay. Alright, let me unmute VC. Talk real quick?
Yo.
Alright, okay, you're unmuted. Good looks. Alright, alright, let me reduce this a little bit. Okay, let me read the chat. What's up? My fault, chat. I was in VC. Let me read the chat in chronological. Yeah, no, Chickum, in order for Chickum to be meta, they need to increase the burst interval to the level of CX9.